Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Amir Hilmi bin Muhammad Saleh and I'm from BA 2433E. After listening a webinar that have been delivered by expert of HRD Corp, which is Encik Munir from Petronas, the issue that I would like to reflect is about bias in the workplace. Before that, I would like to describe about the knowledge that I have gained from the webinar. First of all, I learned a bit about Petronas. There are 4 core business for Petronas, which is retail, commercial, LPG and lubricant. Petronas is commonly known as a company that offer a fuel product, and this is a new knowledge for me. I will explain a few information about retail business. Petronas is not reliant on offering fuels. They also offering non-fuels products. They are offering food at Kedai Mesra and also making their own label for those foods. Petronas also expand their core business with Venture Builder. Settle, ROVR and Prism is under Venture Builder section. Other than that, Encik Munir has discussed about 3 issues, which is equal employment opportunity issue, diversity, equity and inclusion issue, and the role of employer issue. Next, I will explain more deeply about the issue that I would like to reflect, which is bias in the workplace. Basically, what is bias in workplace? Bias in the workplace is the purposeful or accidental assumption made by hiring candidates delegating tasks of comparing employees in other ways. As Encik Munir said in the webinar, bias cannot be fully avoided. It is because we always create a biased perspective. Even the AI is biased as the one program, it is a human. From the research of Development Dimension International, they uncovered a number of ways women are not set up for success as well as men from day one in a leadership position. Look at the figure. From the percentage of formally assessed, assigned formal mentor and receive skill training, men have more percentage than women. This is a gender bias in leadership. What is the consequences of this issue? Firstly, it can create unfair advantages. The disadvantages emerge as referring to employ or recruit a specific group or gender or race or sex, or giving advancement possibilities to a specific group or excluding a specific group socially, culturally, and financially. Other than that, it can prevent diversity and culture. As a result, there is a lack of diversity and organization or corporation. This can lead to failure since organizations with diverse leaders and boards outperform those with less diversity. Diversity and culture may help your organization thrive and prosper in continually smaller talent pool and global workforce. Lastly, it can lead to a less inclusive workplace because unconscious prejudice, team and organization may be dominated by males with similar origins, experience and upbringing. It will result in a corporation that cannot think differently or innovate. The possible solution that I would like to suggest is by mentor and coach people who are not like you. Other than that, we should provide opportunities for people who typically overlook. We also can solve bias problem by identifying individuals or groups who may feel excluded in your workplace and take action to address the circumstances. To conclude all of this, bias issue should be avoided as it will give a big impact to the organization. The prevention steps should be taken and all people is responsible, whether employer or employee, in order to reduce biasness at workplace.